look at your work?
Do what?
Do you ever have to have inspectors come and look at your work?
No. Uh, I don't think that at the time it was required, and maybe, well, certain things were required. Anyhow, I never asked for that. But in Marin County, I did
You did?
because of different laws at a different place in San Francisco, and also there's a lot of in the they didn't really care. These were older places, and if you can rent it, fine.
What about the place in Marinwood when it came new?
When it became new, I
Did you have to make go through the proper channels? Go through the county to get permission to make the revisions?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I lived through all of that with them. In San Francisco, there was no. We didn't do any construction in San Francisco. We did the cleanup work, painting. That's where I learned to paint in the Merchant Marine, but not commercially. But that's
This was your first revision in 1974
was that
of your house in Marinwood.
74.
Yeah. This is when you were
Yeah.
extending. Remember how you had just 3 rooms on the side, and then you were extending the family room and the living room.
Yes, yeah. About that time, I made some improvements in the kitchen. I think was one. I put some electrical work in there. I remember to get that to make the kitchen much more useful. The living room, nothing done to this. I don't know if that's when I had the troubles with I did a lot of things that I didn't get permission to do. I just did it. And
Oh yeah, we have like 40 of your prints. This one was in 74 as well. So this is what you guys had for the existing home, was in green. This section right here, then you added on all of this to the left. So the atrium, living room, the new kitchen, that new bathroom and bedroom.
Yeah.
That then where grandma sewed.
Yeah, a little pass through. And it was used to
Let me see if I can get this.
I wanted to go in through the front room.
Yeah, and then there was that little den area where we had, where you guys had the computer and you had your desk right there. But then there was that walkway that you can get back to the back bedrooms.
Yeah.
And then you guys closed that off. And that was in 88.
I don't remember cutting it off.
You just put drywall, you just put some framing right there.
That's what I did,
Yeah. And then in 1988, that's when you guys redid the kitchen and everything, because that wasn't during your time, right?
Yeah, it was after.
With the Sub-Zero and everything like that. Because then this bedroom eventually turned into a sewing room, and you extended it out, and then you had a new family room back there, and that's where you guys had your TV and such forth.
some of the, I don't remember the back room.
And then also, you remember when you did your bedroom, that you made that new, bathroom? Remember you put that nice jacuzzi tub, you had a nice walk-in
That was on
closet?
the bathroom,
Yeah.
adjacent to the kitchen. That was adjacent.
Well, that was, are you talking about this bath over here?
Yeah,
That was, yeah, that's when you guys put this new remodel in, was in '74. But in 1988, you guys redid your bedroom, you extended that family room.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I need to get
And
this
and the old family room
I
became
should
the,
get that.
became the dining room.
Yeah, this is where we had the dining room, this is where we had all of our,
That dining room.
do you remember that? And then also, once you guys did that extension, then you guys got that wet bar right there with the wine cellar. That was all extended.
I've got photos back then.
The wine cellar.
Hey, you remember your big wine cellar? Or not a cellar, but it was a wine closet?
I have a closet.
Yeah, the wine closet.
I got it.
It's all nice white.
Yeah.
You guys had stained glass back there as well, right?
Up above.
Up above is
Yeah,
stained
the
glass,
birds.
yeah.
And where's the door where we go from the back of the house to the backyard?
So it's not in this print, but it would be right back here.
Yeah.
So for the bedroom, there was this side door right here, and then you guys had a barbecue right there.
Yeah.
Then you had the gazebo right here. And then you guys had a patch of grass right here. But this whole section right here didn't exist yet. You extended out the home.
It's you're touching on it, but I just don't.
You can't picture it.
I can't picture
I need
it.
to get another blueprint for you.
There's no way of you ever going back there.
Yeah, this was in 1974, and then the next remodel was 1988, so I wasn't even thought of. Nicole.
You were a twinkle in my eye.
Yeah,
Let's see, the front door. We go in and.
yeah, so the entry's right here.
Oh, it's the entries,
Yeah.
front door. And now,
Then this was that room where your parents stayed in.
Unless we have some up above.
At the end, it was that first room on the right-hand side,
When you
Here's
walked
the
in.
right when you walked in,
I thought we
with
had
the
some.
green
I thought we had
carpet,
two
where
of
they had
these.
the,
Yeah, we do have two of them.
no,
All that
it
stuff.
doesn't,
Yes, you know,
register with me. Not saying that this.
Yeah, let's just throw it away.
this was the original house, so this might not be the house.
This one was another one that was thrown away.
Because
This
it's
was
changed
another one
quite a
that,
bit. I mean, you guys didn't have the atrium. You can see that the original house is in blue. So it was just this area, it was very small.
Yeah,
And then also the green was the existing home as well. So you guys put quite